Hey everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to install the SSM agent or the Systems Manager agent on a CentOS 7 Linux machine. There are quite a few useful guides on AWS's documentation, and so I will link that in the job description below. But what you see on the screen is one that we will be following, as well as this one. This one was actually recently published, and it has quite a few commands that we will actually be taking advantage of today. We will be automating this install, so the expectation is when the instance is launched, SSM will be downloaded and installed and enabled. One thing you just want to be careful of when using documentation, especially this one, is that it requires you to put in the region. And for our install, we are actually going to use this link down here below, which allows us to disregard the specific region. I'm not sure exactly why you would want to limit yourself to any particular region. Okay, so let's get started. Let's launch this instance. I'm going to search for CentOS and select the CentOS 7 AMI. And I'll just continue through this. I'm going to choose a T2 micro for demo purposes. I'll leave all this default and I'll choose my IAM role that I'd created, SSM. If you haven't seen that video, please click the link and then we'll scroll down here and expand the advanced details, and we'll start to build the bash script that will install the Amazon SSM agent. So I'm going to copy and paste parts of this documentation, for example, the sudo yum install-y to build out my bash script. And I'm also going to take the URL that I had noted here at the bottom. I'm going to select the Intel 64-bit, copy that, and also insert it into my bash script. And we're going to add a couple more lines here from the documentation. One will be the enable, and I'll just select the copy to clipboard button, paste that there, and then we'll start it and with the next command right here. And one thing I forgot to add is just to change directory to the temp. So cd to temp. So the expectation is we'll change the directory to temp, pull down the RPM file and install it, and then enable it and start the Amazon SSM agent. And that will occur on first boot. It's part of the cloud init process. So just proceed on. Don't need to add any storage. I will add a tag to give this host a name. And hit next again. I'm going to disable port 22 on my security group. And finally hit the review and launch. Everything looks okay, so we will hit launch. Going to select no key, proceed without a key, and launch our instance. Now that the instance has completed the setup and is fully initialized, let's head over to the Systems Manager and confirm that the agent has been installed successfully. Click Session Manager and start session. You can see that the instance we launched is running CentOS, and we are able to start a session. And here it is. Just going to invoke a few commands. Who am I? And you see I'm the SSM user. If it becomes sudo, just do a cat on etc Red Hat release. Shows you CentOS 7. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe, and even the notification bell. Thank you. See you again soon.